Yeah. Okay. From FL to NY, in the middle is VA, Commonwealth, that those around me, everybody's a teammate. They look at me like I'm the one predicting that it's D-Day. Don't shoot the messenger, I just proxy it like a relay. Get the fuck up, I feel like I'm responsible until I get my sum up, and then I'm gonna run it up. Get the fuck up, it's an uphill battle, use your legs to push forward and don't be a fucking asshole. Get the fuck up, push myself a lot, and it's not just because of trauma. I mean, it's a combination of a lot of different problems. I don't wanna put them on you, it's a lot of work in progress, and I'm still a work in progress, but I pop shit. Got a good job, took the long way, cold life, everything's fine, I'll be okay. If they talk shit behind your back, let it rotate. If they talk shit behind my back, I can't complain. That ain't Christian, say it to my face, that's a deeper question. It's a bad game of telephone, here's a new edition. Pour my heart and soul into these songs, there's a difference. As a kid I didn't fit it, now I'm grown and I've got new intentions. I can't shine in this environment, even consider retiring. Through the wire, bits and pieces of me died. I could've retired from something that I never really tried. True facts, pop up on these bitches like a news flash. Honing in a skill rather than starting up a new craft. I dipped out of religion, my whole thinking became different. It's a new path, new avenue, and a new grasp. Pick apart my former self to show you what I grew past. 12-hour road trip to bitch about some trash ass, whack ass, broke ass, bitchin' ass, fuck ass people who don't give a fuck about you in the first place. Talking my shit, but then I'm thinking about the worst case. I end up in the back room of an office with a briefcase. They hold up everything they know about me from the first day. They print it on the front page, they say it on the main stage. Fuck. That's a bummer. Emotional abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse. That was abuse. That was a property scam with some free labor. Shots fired, I'll think later. Written out on a piece of paper, I'll send it out over telephone. You could think about it, you could read it later. Beat changer, if I said it, I did it, it's all wagered. Chips up and I'm a stockbroker, how I stack paper. Sometimes I'm thinking I'm God's favorite. LeBron James and Carl Sagan. On the surface, two non-related, there's a correlation. That's to say there's not no relation. The theme is greatness, lots of patience. And when I step up to the plate, need my words, I hate it. Why did it all have to hurt so much? Running in place, trying to work so much. I don't get out of my circle enough. I could be hateful and hurtful, huh? There's a lot more to be working on. Putting together a purpose of how to conduct my own life with love. Peace and contentment, pieces that I keep forgetting. I'm failing to mention if this is my moment, I hope that I get it. I hope it was worth it. I hope for the people to lead with concern, and I hope that you use your own words of discernment. Your thoughts are valid, your pain is valid, the hate is valid. You'll find balance, it's not my place. You'll find a pace, you'll gain a ballast, I can't complain. Shit changed from a day to day, but at least I have the reins. You can take control, you can make a change. Motivate. It's a roller coaster, but the coast is clear. Run. Only know how to control with fear. Run. Commitment and passion, I'm giving them tears. Run. It's a roller coaster, but the coast is clear. Run. Get the fuck out of here.
He just doesn't like me.
No, he's just fussy.
Nah, Pride just doesn't like me because I used to be a piece of shit.
I punch myself in the ribs sometimes, just to make sure that I feel alive. Take out frustration on someone my size, better than me breaking out into a fight. Right hook, left hook, bitches shook, let them look right. Have a good night, smile up, wallet up, God above. Maybe they could bless me this time. Peace up, 3, 2, 1. I'ma blast off into the sun. If I Icarus, you could just tug the rope, pull my ass back onto the ground like fire. Step 1. looking in, shit is slow as fuck. Terminate deep thoughts and conversations. Not that deep, it's not a real response. My Achilles is myself, it affects my health. Maybe all my chakras got clogged. Since I was a little kid, I felt the things given weren't earned, wasn't worthy of it all. At all. Self-sabotage. Doing my two-step, I'm back on my bullshit. I run to the front desk, say run me them jewels, bitch. I look like I'm LB, got his hands on Ozempic. You look like the police, that's why I don't like that. That's why I don't fuck with you, that's why this shit pisses me off. That's why I'm so exhausted, y'all bitches talk too much. You know I got way too much potential. You know I got shit that I can't let go. You know I get my hopes about a fistful. You know I got the world under my dick though. Y'all know I've been fucking it up. If I'm running amok. If I'm fucking, the only time that I'll be giving a fuck. I give them something to eat and then leave them no crumbs, you feel me? You dig? You fucking with it? This is the shit I failed, I give. In my room at 6, performing this shit. I knew where hits, follow the script, bitch. Barefoot on foot of concrete, bitches back then couldn't stop me. Brian, I'ma air it out like laundry. I'm doing my two-steps. I'm doing my two-steps. I'm doing my two-steps. I'm doing my two-step. I'm back on my bullshit. I run to the front desk, say run me them jewels, bitch. I look like I'm LB, got his hands on Ozempic. You sound like a shady, that's why I don't like that. That's why I don't fuck with you, that's why this shit pisses me off. That's why I'm so exhausted, y'all bitches talk too much. You know you need to mind your fucking manners. You know you need to mind your fucking dealings. You know I get all up in my feelings. You know there's only one way we can end this. You know we stand 10 steps apart. Turn around and get down to business. Brass tacks, motherfucker, I got a hit list. Last laugh, motherfucker, I got a wish list. Let's go. Who up dueling AOP? Give me a minute to think of a clever response. I said at top of a loft. Looking down is not an option, I'm shooting above. All of my ops were hypnotized or wear a persona to cover a fallacy so deep that it's become their life. Either way, it's a fucking lie. Barefoot on floor to concrete, bitches back then couldn't stop me. Brian, I'ma air it out like laundry.
Alright, I screwed up. I know I screwed up. I don't know why.
Great, of course. Here it comes. You can't keep doing this. You can't keep doing shitty things and then feel bad about yourself like that makes it okay. You need to be better.
Are you ready? Come lay your head.
I don't know who I am anymore, I'm sick of this shit, I'm going home. Don't know how to be me anymore, stuck in a pit, I'm so alone. Nothing else could've saved me, love, take me home. Part of me now and part of my sentence, hell-bent set on vengeance. Can't understand a perspective, flip that bitch on its head. Domestic, damn, step, electric, fuck it. I don't know how to discuss it, mention Siri, how do you break the tension? I don't even know, I guess hyperextension. Burn that bridge but that bitch had suspension. Oh, was there something I'm failing to mention? I used to be a bad person, shit wasn't working. All of my prayers were put to the pavement and dirt. As soon as I birthed them, knew I wasn't perfect, took it a whole step further. I made a covenant on this earth that I didn't uphold or properly nurture. None of my words could save or preserve her. All of the ways that I hurt her, still in my feelings with fervor. Love can't save me now cause I ruined it. Ain't no language I'm fluent in, still there's shots I'm shooting it. Yeah, I'm losing it. Change of plans, I'm switching it up right now. Okay, I'm feeling numb. I don't know who I am anymore, I'm sick of this shit, I'm going home. Don't know how to be me anymore, I'm stuck in a bit, I'm so alone. Nothing else could have saved me, Lord, take me home. Open my Bible, I'm turning to verses. Why do you need someone else to interpret it? Slavery that bad that it should concern us. Everything's okay if God said it's working. When was God synonymous with the churches? Synagogues and earthly houses of worship always, so it came with a purpose. Why do you think that they rose to the surface? Sunday service, they got your ass with a promise of life after death or a furnace. Putting my pen to the fucking papyrus for verses. Used to doing it without all the curses. Used to writing when my heart wasn't hurt. Now the feeling burns a hole in my sternum. Stand up and tell you the truth I've been learning. Used to be internal, now it's eternal. You'll be my journal, standing 10 toes down on a surfboard while the fucking tides are turning. I hope that it's pertinent. 1 in the morning, I hope that I'm working it. Hope I'm inserting it, no I'm perverting it. Talking new music to those so concerned with their expectations. Yeah, you know I'm subverting them. I got the world up under my palm and I'm turning it. Gently encourage it, all of this work that I'm wording it. Not trying to convert a bitch, that's some absurd as shit all my life. All that I wanted was permanence, warrant permanence. Now I'm asserting it. Now I'm so certain of it, now I'm so certain of it. Change of plans, I'm switching it up right now. Okay, I'm feeling numb. I don't know who I am anymore, I'm sick of this shit, I'm going home. Don't know how to be me anymore, stuck in the pit, I'm so alone. Nothing else could have saved me, huh?
All the things that are wrong with you. It's not the alcohol, or the drugs, or any of the shitty things that happened to you in your career, or when you were a kid. It's you.
Development, 24 years toward heaven, I left and then grew out a beard like I'm Letterman. Die for whatever you represent. Can't live with a piece of belief that I'm better than anyone else in their portion or preference or measuring how to conform by contorting your temperament. Settling, under pressure, I won't let it get the best of me. Who wanna see me fall or fold? I hold out a hand for the blessed trees. You pray on my downfall, I pray for an uprising. Stay lean, think of the children, I think of myself and then wind back the clock. I'm 13. Head on my shoulders, world under my feet. God's difficult soldier, I argued until my defeat. It wasn't till I learned the difference between logic and truth. The reasoning is it comes back around. What ideas does a circle produce? Nothing. Peace and the diligence, I'm from the dividends. I stay connected with things of my youth. Season the syllabus, stay strong, stay solid, stay innocent. Still shredded through the details. I said sail, but I mean well. Sell your soul to the seashell. It's convenient not to believe in hell. So far, banging my head on the sediment. Starting at 1 is a volatile settlement. Feet positioned and I'm watching my 6 like I'm here but I'm hesitant. Present but reticent. Every day that I see is a present. I stand in this moment and hope that it's evident. Evidently there's a piece I'm forgetting. So I say I'm under development. Under development. I'm under development. I'm under development. I get back what I put in. Care about things that I shouldn't. I want more of those blessings, but I want less of that bullshit. I'm under development. 9 years toward the love, become temporary tenement. Every move that I made felt like glass in my footsteps, eggshells in the paint. Some blessed to reverse, I'm wise in my age. There's pride in my step, but I stepped up to mistakes. Stare shame in the face and then push past all of this through the looking glass. Shuffle denial out my bag. Under the table I found path. Under the water I see the crash. The current is strong, my body a drag. I swim to the surface, I pray that I'm back. I know that I'm back, fuck 'em. Stand on my side of the fence and it isn't that different from truth. I just admit to my shit and you blame everybody else. It's always been you. Two sides to every story, you tell it different. I know that there's bias with you. So I spent 2 years on it up to flaws, applying myself and through therapy grew. But I'm still under development. I can't concede to a person or thought that is relevant. I'm building myself from the ground up, then becoming a resident. I'm only out for improvement or betterment. I'm not ignoring the elephant. Die for whatever I represent. Stand on myself with a praise or embarrassment. I'm under development. Under development. I'm under development. Under development. I get back what I put in. I care about things that I shouldn't. I want more of those blessings, but I want less of that bullshit. One day you wake up, shit ain't the same anymore. You try to run through your memory. What am I playing this for? What am I saying this for? Everyone's got a little game, but I think I'm playing it more. I think that I'm losing it. Damn it, I think that I'm playfully sore. Stretching and flexing my muscles to tussle. I'm coming these fuckers are shook to the core. Capitalizing on trauma, I'll vent to the comma. I'm back and I'm ready for war. Spiraling up to the top, I won't look back at all you up there when I get to the door. That's what the fuck I've been doing this for. All of that shit is a pipe dream that I had at Pizza Hut while washing dishes. Motherfuckers, they would look at me like they needed something, need to mind your business. I remember when I told John Baker that I was a Jehovah's Witness. Even showed up in a suit, still that dude thought that I was fucking with him. Told me that I didn't seem like it, guess the picture frame wasn't fitting. That's one of the first times I really felt like I could lose religion. I kept myself to escape just to carry a message. Carrier pigeon, I hold myself to a standard that no one else does, but that's cause I see the vision. One day you wake up, shit ain't the same anymore. You try to run through your memory. What am I playing this for? What am I saying this for? Everyone's got a little game, but I think I'm playing it more. I think that I'm damaged. Damn it, I think that I'm playfully sore. Creatine all on my body, I'm drawing in water. I put myself back on the board. Drowning my past persona up on the water. There's a beacon I'm moving toward. Ego death, I need a rebirth. To behold, and I'm coming for every award. Only go out if I fall on my sword. Only okay if I stay on the course. The real first time that I questioned my faith, I was 14-ish. Told my dad that I wasn't quite sure if it really made sense or if I believed it. I was too scared to go anywhere else with my feelings. Still, I couldn't conceive it. 2 years later, didn't want to get did, but in 2014, I still achieved it. What a predicament, press the red button and everyone living in proximity could be a constituent. They talk about it, but me, I was living it. I'll go the distance, even with the dissidents. Pushing your limits, you know what your limit is. How the fuck else did I do all this shit? So come through it, smile on. Let all the bullshit pile on. I leave it all at the pylon. I start a journey in mile one. Fucking it up, then I ride on. Concrete to the nylon. Stop asking what I'm on. Go ahead and turn the light on. Flip it over, this is side one. Ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I feel like a star, boy. The way that I'm ready and able. Get out the car, boy. I'm taking that glass to the table. I'm taking that class to the cradle. Peel back the layers, it's so pharisaical. Still in my bag, in need of appraisal. Thanks for the compliment, still feel it's fable. Could've stopped rapping if I wanted to. That is the sentence that's fatal. Foot on the gas and a brake at the same time. Shit is unstable. If I had a minute to breathe at any moment, I would hope that I'm able. If everything works out, I don't know, maybe I'll feel like a staple. Brought to the table with every meal. Come get a plateful. Convincing myself that I'm already here. Mindfully stateful. I saw the therapist for all the trauma. I knew how to bury it, knew how to lock it away in a vault. Mental gymnast, summer assault. Spill an eye cause it's never been crossed. Flows crazy, you could listen and watch. They used to hear what I said and then scoff. You think I did all this shit just to flop? Maybe. I did what I did to be different. I'm blazing a trail when a barrier's imminent. I didn't say that I couldn't be ignorant. I get myself in predicaments as indicated in previous sentiments, as indicated in previous songs. I am not here to erase what I've done. I'm only trying to grow and move on. Cause one day you wake up, shit ain't the same anymore. You try to run through your memory. What am I playing this for? What am I saying this for? Everyone's got a little game, but I think I'm playing it more. I think that I'm feeling it. Damn it, I think that I'm playfully sore. I think that the work is working out. Never been perfect, I'm searching out. Shit, I think the hurt was worth it now. I'm looking out at the mountain above, and I feel that love is all around. Showing my ass or I'm showing out. Either way, there's a show in town, I'ma shoot it now. Smooth as fuck, we in union now. JSON gonna take you to new levels, only shit that you heard about. I'm only 5 songs from a hit, don't quote me on that, but you heard it now. Fucking them up with the verbs and nouns. Every time that I speak, the world renowned and I renounce. I'm keeping my hands behind my back, and I'm keeping my cards in a trick deck. No sleeves, no sleight of hand, only green checks and a quick death. I'll carve in these so large that every other corked up whitey in a 5-mile radius sneeze my name and they sweat. Give me that fucking paycheck, bet. I deserve success, gotta say this shit with my chest. If I write it down as a poem, maybe I could get a thing blessed. Hey, okay, and maybe if I get a thing blessed, then every day I say this shit under my breath. And if I act in accordance with steps, yeah, maybe we can manifest. Wake up, shit ain't the same anymore. You try to run through your memory. What am I playing this for? What am I saying this for? Everyone's got a little game, but shit, I won't play anymore. I think that I'm dangerous. Damn it, I think that I'm
of yesterdays gone by. Of each time I know I've lied. Of yesterdays gone by. Are you ready?
You there! Get out of the truck and put your hands in the air. Stand on one leg. saying rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Yeah. I've just been chillin', relaxing and maxing and keeping it cool. Rubbing my neurons together, I'm hoping shit fires and gives me direction and pull. Positive forces attracting the enigmatic. If you got it, I want it to move. Writing my thoughts down in the form of sentences instead of the poems I've used. So long, felt like articulation was lost. And speaking, I sound like a fool. On God, every time that the door locks, I stand up and I survey the room, collecting a vector diagram of every victory. I planet and orbit the moon. Shoot off like a rocket or shuttle. I flow to endeavor, I'm challenge immune. Meaning they blow up in low orbit while I blow up like balloons. Who wanna send me a coffin? I'll go and send them cocoons. You need to grow a little bit, get reconnected with you. I'm still doing that shit, but it led me to feel I'm already in bloom. Nirvana is eminent, speak on myself, putting plans to the film and feeling myself, guaranteed to be different. I challenge myself, herb gardener, I grow from my health. Herb gardener, I draw from my wealth. I draw from my well to speak on the life I conceal for myself. Head on a swivel, I pivot and balance, I'm giving them hell. Spit fire every time that I yell. These motherfuckers still think that I failed. I did exactly what I wanted to. Stand on that shit every time that I'm talking to. Everyone else in the room has been distancing, not me too. Head too brute, head too brute, head too brute. I don't really give a fuck about all the bullshit, I'm still here. Rapping, every time I close my eyes, I don't even gotta think. Words appear, still up here and I can't come down right now. The clowns and the clowns in a way. Ran out of 3D space, trying to take a step back, but I moved through the fourth, okay. They come at me with knives, I'ma stand in the door with a shield and a sword, okay. Flames in my eyes, I'ma guard this gate like a goddamn angel of the Lord, okay. Okay, wrestle with the devil in heaven, everybody's gotta learn someday. Hey, even if it all goes dark, everybody's got a debt to pay. Social, personal, spiritual, physical, digital, listen, it all gets paid. Cash advance on your health when you live like that. You don't really wanna learn that way. Crashing out on yourself, lay that shit out flat. You don't really wanna burn that page. Study it, read it, don't gloss it over. You think the world gave you a cold shoulder. You ain't reading signs that got pulled over. Now your whole life get a bulldozer. Fucking hoser. I did all this shit to be safe and content, but I ran the wrong play and I fumbled the whole quarter. Credit cards, mortgages, car loans, this capitalism's a tall order. I just wanted the end to come quick, now it's so sad when I think about it. All the lost souls trying to find community, peace and be, but they're sick of this shit. The cyclical nature of every trial, when it ends, then another begins. I get it, I get it, I get it, I did it, I felt it, I knew it, I knew it, I lied. At the same time, I speak on my pride. I know that I tried, I know that I tried. I know I improved, but I needed guidance in how I moved. Past tense, spoiler, I got
Dad told me one time, don't let yourself get attached to anything you are not willing to walk out on in 30 seconds flat if you feel the heat around the corner.
Step up to the plate and please pledge allegiance. I did not approve of this event sequence. Seeking out the meaning in these words. If I reason with the demons, maybe meaning will emerge. Paint a picture, wordsmith, echoes in my urn. If I earn a title, maybe that's what peace will have been earned. Until then, these curlies get a perm. I typed the text to a girl I used to see, seeing if she still fucks with me and if she's still a freak. I hit a line like, what's it gonna be? To my surprise, it's still me. The thing is, I'm not 19, meaning it's been a minute. And when you get to be this age, you can't just fake and mimic. Authenticity is key, you can't just paint an image. You gotta stand on business. I woke up at 24, by 25 I finally had finished uprooting the bullshit until I felt replenished. And now this poem is my fucking penance.
My bitch a choose it, never fuck without a rubber. Never in the sheets, like it on top of the cover. Money on the dresser, drive a compressor. Top notch hoes get the most, not the lesser.
Figure it out, establish my presence, make on a severance and pick a new route. Banding together is better than trying to single it out. But shit, I've been out of the game for a while. There's always an avenue for a creative with being itself. Granted, I don't know how to be anyone else. Anyway, everything's set up to fail. Anyway, everything's better than ever. I'm lying, I'm trying to push this shit down. Trying is not as effective as doing. You keep the shit right to yourself. I need the positive energy, I need the planets to get in me. I need the words to let it be, I need the best of the pleasantries. I need a seminal work I can put to the test. Influentially, letting them question it mention to get to me. Why don't you use your bitch ass hand to pick up your bitch ass phone and call me and speak to me physically? You believe everything else they think of me? I'm sending them full clips, I'm sending them late slips, I'm sending them full clips. I'll let your bitch ass know if you can't handle the heat, then take your bitch ass home. I'm sending them full clips, I'm sending them late slips. I'm sending them full clips. I let your bitch ass know if you can't handle the heat and tipsy, take them home.
My bitch a choose it, never fuck without a rubber. Never in the sheets like it on top of the cover. Money on the dresser, drive a compressor. Top notch hoes get the most, not the lesser.
Used to be a piece of shit, you should've hated me then. I guess that's why my role was cursed until I flipped the script. I guess that's why there's no research it deep within. I guess that's why you believe everything that you read. You fuckers suck at cutting up, you leave loose ends. I can't admit where I was dumb, I was a shit boyfriend. You know I left everyone hanging when they needed to mend. And when they needed me most, I disappeared from my pen. There was a passion in my soul that burned a hole in my chest. Regardless of context, this shit had me convex. I blocked out a lot of senses that were too intense. Best in my own interests, I started writing again. I'm sending them full clips. I'm sending them late slips. I'm sending them full clips. I'll let your bitch ass know if you can't handle the heat, then take your bitch ass.
Michael Jackson, he hasn't been in the news too much lately, right? It's like, where are you hiding, Jacko?
He's dead, man.
Are you serious?
Guaranteed to fall.
Don't look down, you're guaranteed to fall. Don't look back cause you get turned to salt. Don't look up, your perspective is flawed. The only way is forward, space and time are involved. And then bitches don't play with shit, they got problems to solve. And I got my own too, so fuck it, I'm trying to get mine through. Fucking my way up out of a slump. And fuck it, I guess it's something I shouldn't have done. And manifesting good things, I've got plenty to come. And karma, who the fuck? I got plenty to come. I could go dumb or I could play it for fun. And y'all playing too much. Sometimes shit happens for no reason. Other times, see, the season is up in a notch. The call is blocked, I'm doing my own shit. I fuck it up in every single lane that I groove in. Usually I say I do this shit for the music. The passion in the art the whole world can move with. What these motherfuckers get it, then act stupid. You had all this time to think about what you're doing. Switch it up the ante. I just wanna connect it to your heart, so it's fuck a Grammy. All that I ever wanted to do was say that shit. Fuck a Grammy, like I have an option. Yeah, come with me back to Gary, Indiana, 1958. Not the youngest out of 10 children, he was number 8. 1, 4, 3, and 6 of the abuse was not a pain. And realistically the beatings helped him cause it set him straight. Mama said this shit was normal, should've seen how they behaved. He cracked the belt on those kids. He had them enslaved, basically they had them trained. Cult mentality from religious trauma they had preyed on. Weaknesses that their father had made. Cracks inside the frame, they break apart, now the structure's in flames. You were supposed to teach them better, foundation's been laid. And not to mention all the sex abuse, abuse after abuse. There's still pictures that haven't been painted, so I'm picking up my brush today. I hope there's something, if it's listening, then I try to pray. Pieces of the puzzle, only we could change. Things that drive us guilt and shame, cycles we try to escape. You know that man had deep trauma locked away, lost to help us all when he passed away. Rest in peace, a tragedy that we can't prevent today. Denzel Curry, Donald Glover, Luke Evans, Terrence Howard, Damon Wayans, just a few. Trauma raised us all to be afraid.
Are you ready?
Safe in the face and the mimics, up in the states without gimmicks. Safe in the straits and the parlay or placate a place I've been given and play a position. Opposition or defiance the mission. I'll carve a niche and man spreading that bitch and no one else can sit in it. Give me the pitch and I'll hold the shit and I'm not letting it go or control of that bitch. Still flowing out, I just go with it. Big money, no whammies, it's still a theme. I'm not letting them know the next yet. They couldn't do this shit if Future hadn't did it. Every flow is different, they couldn't mimic. They couldn't do it if Drake hadn't did it. Let me get it, let me politic with him. Hold up, think about it that shit for a minute. Is that how you want to achieve your position? Always behind on the next sound so you can go on a mission. So you can hop on that shit off beat, off keying off rhythm. If every sound that you make is someone else's, is it ever authentic? Where are you going and why the fuck are you pretending that I get influences? But that shit is pathetic, it's already people's and levels deep. Look at that bag and then switch up to country rock or K-pop and say fuck it and fall out the face of the planet for 2 years. Then somehow you go come back Republican. No morals, no scruples, no judgment then. I'll just step on their necks while I'm walking it. Give me something to vape and somewhere to sleep and I'll go do it all again. They go high, I go low. Much better to punch up that way, I'll go slow. Much better to fuck them up that way, I'm sending them home. I'll shoot through the floor, I'm shooting above. I'm shooting Safe in the suits, I feel like Neo in the Superman shit at the end of the Matrix. Everything I do is my decision, I know for some of y'all that shit's basic. I used to do things that I didn't want to do out of fear, being shamed or displacing. Shit came through, even though both of those feelings are unavoidable in nature. Shit, still gotta make it legit, still got the freshest fit. I say I shoot to the floor, cause I'm already thinking ahead. I say that I like it messy, cause I'm already thinking of money and what's coming next. Don't make me do it again. They go high, I go low. Much better to punch up that way, I'll go slow. Much better to fuck